Guys, what's going on? So today I have a back and bicep workout that I did at the park the other day that incorporated some inverted rows, some variations on those, and I did bicep curls, a couple of different variations of bicep curls using the pull-up assist band, the medium-sized pull-up assist band. So I'm going to go over that real quick. I'll give you the rep and set scheme, how I set it up, the total number of reps, and the whole drill. First, I wanted to just give a shout out real quick to one of our subscribers by the name of Brian. He left a comment the other day on one of the videos. Brian's 64 years old, a 64-year-old guy who recently went through spinal fusion surgery. And he's kind of battling back. He lost some weight. He's dropped over 60 pounds. He's still looking to lose more weight. But the bottom line is, since the surgery, he hasn't just, given up and laid on his ass. He's trying to battle back. He's fighting. He's doing he's exercising. He's doing some push-ups. He's doing squats as best he can. Some inverted rows. Bottom line is he's working. He's trying to work his way back, trying to lose more weight, and just not giving up, which is great to see. It's inspirational to hear stuff like that, especially at 64. So you young guns out there that aren't doing it, and you're an able-bodied guy, even if you have a few aches and pains, if you're not at least trying, give your head a shake and get to work. No more excuses. If this guy can fight back from spinal fusion. As a matter of fact, I just happen to have worked with several guys I could name off the top of my head that I worked with through the years that had spinal fusion surgery. And each one of them, to a man, did nothing. They've been sedentary for years and years. Right now, the last time I've seen each one of them, they're overweight, they're obese, and have other health issues because they just kind of gave up. They didn't do any type of exercise. They didn't try and really rehab, other than the nonsense that they give you, for the few weeks following your surgery. But the bottom line is, guys, get to work. Brian, good on you. Keep going. Lose that weight. Keep exercising as best you can. Don't give up. Don't get sedentary. Just keep fighting. I appreciate you commenting. And for the rest of you guys, like I said, it's time to get to work. And as a matter of fact, you could start today with this back and bicep workout that I'm going to show you. So how much easier do you want to make it? All right. So like I said, I was at the park the other day and it was inverted rows. I did them on the parallel bars. So the park I was at had, it's a set of parallel bars they actually have on one side. They're a little higher and then a little lower set. So, if the bars you're using are the same height, you're just going to you won't differentiate with the height. But how I started was I started out with a neutral grip inverted row here on the higher set of bars. And I did a set of 10. And I'm trying to squeeze the back here, trying to stay controlled. All right, so that was my first set. I did 10. And from there, I jumped over and grabbed, like I said, that's the medium rubber band. And you can adjust the tension on this, by the width of your feet and all. But I did 10 neutral grip bicep curls. And then following those curls, I jumped back to the parallel bars. Now this time to the lower side, same grip, neutral grip. And I did another 10 reps on the lower side of the bar with that neutral grip. After those 10 reps on that lower side, I jumped right back over, grabbed that band, and we did 10 more neutral grip bicep curls. So that was my first round. I wound up doing a total of 10 sets of curls and a total of 10 sets of rows, 5 on each side. So now you have to remember, on a set like this, we're doing a pulling motion, right? Anytime we do a pulling motion, we're going to engage the back, and we're also engaging those biceps. So, it's not like if we were doing antagonistic muscles, like if I was doing any type of pull motion and then going and doing my triceps. In that case, I'd be giving the bicep a little bit of a rest while I was doing that. But here, I'm going from bicep, and then I'm finishing off the bicep with that curl move. All right, so you're going to fatigue a lot quicker. So take the rest as you need. So after that first set of 10 and 10, I took about 2.5 minutes, and then I got back into it. So now what I did was I came over back to the high side of the bar, and as you could see here, I'm rowing up, and I have a relatively close grip on that bar. And right from there, I jumped over and I grabbed that band again, and now I went into some close grip bicep curls. And again, that was a set of 10. And then we jumped back over to the parallel bars, and I did the close grip on the lower side of the parallel bars. Okay, so that was, again, a set of 10. And then as soon as we finished that set, grab that rubber band, and we did another set of 10 with the close grip. Same rep and set scheme as the first round. We did a total of 10 sets of curls and a total of 10 sets of rows. That was the end of round 2. I took again another probably 2 to 3 minute rest. So then on round 3, I jumped back over to the high side of the bar and I just continued with the inverted rows. I just widened my grip and I did again another set of 10. Right from that set, grabbed that rubber band again, and we did some standard curls. Again, with that band, you could always adjust the resistance with the width of your feet. And if you don't have the band, depending on where you're doing this workout, you could always use a lighter set of dumbbells. All right, so right after that set of curls, jumped over to the lower set of bars, and again with that little bit of a wider grip, we did a set of 10. And again, when that was done, right back to the standard curls for a set of 10. That was the whole workout. It was a total of 3 rounds, and as you can see, I just varied the grip with each one and the height of the bar. But if you're in a position where you don't have, obviously you're going to use whatever level bar that you have, whatever height that you have. Just make do with what you have. Again, if you don't have the rubber band, you're going to use a lighter set of dumbbells. Play with the set and rep scheme. If you want to pair this back, you want to do sets of 5. I did 10 sets. You want to do 5 sets, whatever. You play with it yourself to fit your level. Okay. So that's it. Back and biceps in one day. Again, shout out to Brian. I hope everything goes well. Keep grinding. Rest of you guys, get your reps in. Always appreciate you watching. Everybody have a good day. Thanks.